Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides of life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I'm going to share something with you, and let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of that coffin. You try lifting the lid, but the enormous weight upon the lid prevents you from opening the coffin. You try banging on the lid to hopefully somebody might hear you and start digging their way down towards you. You just think you're going to die. But there are probably people standing right by your grave. Usually, though, people don't think about death, or not afraid of death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to fear death, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you were abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose and take something away that God had given you called life? That's not bad enough. How about taking that life away from your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your children, your grandchildren? If you take your life, you're taking your life away from the people that count and love you most. With this, let me leave one last thought. Don't be like the person that I just spoke about that went to their grave without reaching out for help. Instead, pick up the phone and call me at 844-405-HELP, and I promise I'll help you take your life back, for your life is gone. Folks, don't forget at night to take those slippers off, and don't put them by the edge of your bed, but put them directly under your bed. That way in the morning, you'll be able to get to your knees to go and retrieve those slippers. While you're on your knees, utilize that time to ask God for guidance and direction, for mercy and forgiveness, to thank God for having a home, a family, food, and all the things that you do have in life. I call this knee-mail, K-N-E-E-mail. Knee-mail is when you're on your knees and praying to God, because the power of prayer is so strong that no president, no leader in the world can do what God can do for you. From your lips to God's ears each and every day, each and every morning, 24/7, should be utilized for knee-mail. Now go get those slippers, put those slippers on, and walk with God 24/7. Let's go right over here. Now today I want to talk about how to make each day, and I mean each day, count. Every day we have an opportunity to be happy. We have an opportunity to make a difference and live life to its fullest. It's really up to you to choose those things that make each day count. We all have a limited time to walk on this earth. So how we use that time in a positive way and add sunshine to each day is how your life goes. Here are some suggestions on how we can make each day worthwhile in your life. The first way is to always be grateful, being thankful for what we have, who we are, and all we do is a simple act of acknowledging the good things in our lives. With our busy lives, we often forget to recognize our blessings. An attitude of gratitude shifts our focus away from our negative emotions, fears, and daily irritations to thinking and feeling more positively. Sharing gratitude and appreciation with others is also a way to develop and enjoy meaningful, lasting relationship. We need to express ourselves. That's right, express yourself. Everyone is creative. Time stands still when we get lost in creative process. And like a mini vacation, we find ourselves more relaxed and rejuvenated from that experience. We don't expect, or we don't have to be Picasso to be creative. There are so many ways to be creative, including music, planting flowers, art, fixing cars, writing, or even telling stories. Allowing ourselves time to be creative gives us an opportunity to express ourselves with activities we enjoy. We need to appreciate beauty. Beauty is everywhere, outside in our backyard gardens, in our iPods, with the music that inspires us, in the books with poetic phrases, and the smiling faces of the people we love. When we make music, the intention to see beauty, we find it everywhere we look. One of the ways I like to enjoy beauty is taking a walk in the neighborhood and appreciating all the different plants, flowers, trees in my community. What's beautiful to you? Look for it, and believe me, you will find it. Share a little kindness. Have you noticed how good it feels to offer someone a helping hand in life? Sharing a smile with a complete stranger, or feeling like you just had the right words to make a difference in a friend's life to make them feel better. These simple acts of kindness and richness and meaning to our lives, as well as benefits to our physical and psychological health, said Dr. Paul Parcells, and he wrote in his book, The Pleasure Prescription. Modern research shows one of the most pleasurable of all human acts is alone is the healthiest things you can do for yourself and when you help others. Gentle, caring, selfishness results in significant health benefits. We need to laugh. The person who can bring laughter into a room is indeed blessed. The person that brings laughter in the room is indeed blessed. We all know how much joy laughter can bring, but it's also a gift to everyone around us. As children, we laughed with ease. As adults, we sometimes need reminders to let go and allow ourselves to be silly and see the humor in everyday situations. Laughter may also be good for our health. Some research shows that laughter may have even greater benefits beyond just tickling or funny bone, such as strengthening our immune system and reducing stress. Learn something new. Is there a subject you've always been curious about and you feel like you don't have time to learn? Well, let today be a new day for new changes. Today, with the wealth of information available to us from the websites, we can discover and learn something new each and every day. With an hour a week, we can easily surf the internet to find about, let's just say, an island we've always dreamed about visiting. Go to the library to find books on Renaissance art, or rent an interesting documentary movie. You don't even have an hour, you might say. Check out 10 sites to learn something new in 10 minutes each and every time. We need to learn to play. Even as adults, we often forget the importance of making time to play. As human beings, it's one of the most natural forms of expression. Making time to play is a great way to connect with the child within us and find the joy in simple pleasures. It also helps us use our imaginations, inspire creative thinking and problem solving, which are all important tools we can use each and every day. We need to do what we love to do to make each and every day count. Doing the things we love to nourishes and inspires us. When we are passionate, engaged in activities we love to do, we come alive and we inspire others to do the same. For every person, the answer to what brings us joy will be a unique answer. Whether we do it with love in our job, our business, or free time, making time to enjoy those things is what makes life more joyful and fulfilling. Another way we can think about how to make each day count is to ask ourselves the questions. If I only had a month left to live, what would I do? And am I spending time doing what truly matters to me most? We each have different things that are important to us, and engaging in those things we value the most will bring us more joy and happiness. When we choose to live a life we love, we will find ourselves in love with the life we are living. When we choose to live the life we love, we find ourselves living the life we love most. Make each and every day count. Make it count by smiling, by having a positive attitude, by greeting people, by helping people, by doing what you love to do, by playing, by laughing, These are all the little things to make your day count. One way to make each and every day count is through the power of prayer, and the only way to make each and every day count in your life is through God. Through God, all these other things will happen automatically. Reach out to God and say, God, please take over my life. Help me, guide me, direct me, and let today be a new day in your life. And may God bless each and every one of you. God bless you.
but never got an answer, and wondered if God was really there. Did you feel all hope was gone, but in His time He came along and answered the prayer you thought was gone? There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but He always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. Will ask, you shall receive. No matter what it is, I still believe. There is no prayer too small, and even when we fall, He gives us just exactly what we